Hello and welcome to Crosdale's tips and tutorials in Excel. We've got some data here, some serial numbers, the make of that item, the cost of that item. And we're going to imagine that our boss has come to us and says, hey, I've sold these serial numbers, but I want to get the make, the cost, and then I want to tell you how much I've sold them for and how much profit. So let's just imagine he's already given us how much he sold them for. Let's just say he sold each for 500. But he wants to work out that profit. But first of all, we need to do a lookup. We need to say, let's look for this serial number in this list. And we want to get the make. And we want to get the cost. So let's just do the make first. Super easy. So we just do equals Vlookup, open bracket. And then we're saying, what do we want to search for? This is the lookup value. So we're saying we actually want to search for this value, comma. And where do we want to find that data? Well, the data is in this table. So let's highlight those columns. Vlookup will always look on the far left. So just keep that in mind. You can hit comma again. And this is the col index number. This is where people get confused. All that is just the count of the column. So in our case, we have 3 columns. The column we want to return is the make column, which is the second one, 1, 2. So we just type 2. And the range lookup basically is saying, if I don't find anything, shall I guess? Well, we don't want to guess. We want to be exact. So we say false. That's an exact match. Press enter. And you can see 001 is del. Let's just copy that down. And we can see that we've got all of the correct fields. If we change this to 2 and this to 1, you can see that it reevaluates and we pull the correct data through. Okay, let's just do the same thing again just for some practice. So Vlookup, open bracket. We want to look up this value. We want to look up that value in this data set, comma. We want to return this time the third column, 1, 2, 3, the cost column. And again, we want it to be an exact match. Enter. We can move that down to all of them so you can see we've got all the correct costs. And then just for a last bit, not really relevant to this, but we can just say the price minus the cost, and we can see our profit for those lines. Thanks for watching.